Hi guys, so I wanted to share with you my ideas and thoughts for December Daily 2015. I was um, really struggling on picking one collection, so I kind of have a blend of three collections plus last year's goodies and stamps, and I didn't really get many stamps this year, maybe two or three stamp sets and two on the way. So I only got one washi tape. Um, I'm keeping it very, very easy for myself because I'm working a full time job and I keep hearing that in December the hours are very long. You know, sometimes people stay till 10 o'clock at night, and I want to make it so easy that, I can quickly do it for 30 minutes right before bed, okay? So, this is my area. I'm just going to back up a little bit so you can see a little bit of this layout here. Um, Here's my little craft cart. The first tier is what I'll be working with, and everything on top of the desk is what I'll be working with. That's it. I'm not, dedicating a whole entire desk with drawers for anything, just the top of the desk. Um, that's a little messy over there, but yeah. So, this is what I'll be working with. Let me start on the right side. So, at the very top here, I have a little cubby here with some random embellishments from the last year, some flares from last year, some woodies from last year. On this little cubby, I have some, again, things from last year, die cuts and pieces that I'll just be working with randomly throughout the month. This is the only thing that's new. Everything else is old. In the center here, I have my paper pads that I want to work with. That's not only just for December Daily, but I'll probably be doing some Christmas cards along the way as well. And then I have some wood veneers on this area, some of the bag of my old ones from last year, full. Again, these are from last year. This is new, as well as the clips. Now, this was a great deal actually. For $1, I found all of these little mini clips. These I want to make some Christmas tags with, so I'll be working with that. And I have some, also again, some items from last year mixed with some items from this year. This is this year. There's a lot in here that I didn't show you in my haul video, because this is from the last haul that I made a month ago. So, and then the one you just saw. So these are just like random alphas and just small items that fit in this area. They go here. And then over here I had this one I made last year, this little die cut box. This is actually the Amy Tangerine, one of her collections that I just created into like a little grab box for my Christmas items. And this is only filled with Elle's Studio, the Elle Studio collection from last year. I think it's called Good Cheer. It's really cute. This, I just made it into a pocket sleeve with my 3x4 and 4x6 cards, and I just decorate it real cute. This little thing pops out. This little plastic divider thing that I made with some packaging, and the Tim Holtz a tiny attacher. It was really quick. So that was that, and I even used the Elle's Studio collection for that. I apologize about my son. Here we have the paper. The new ones are in the front, and then the older collections are in the back. In this little sack, I have lots of bling and enamel dots and wood shapes in there, new and old. And then in the very back, I have alphas and all of those long pads that I'll be working with. This one is new with the numbers on it. I don't know if you guys have seen this one. This is what I'll be labeling my days with. It goes all the way to 31, which I liked because they usually just go to 25, and I like to document the entire year. So that's all that's on that cart. Now moving on to my desk here. Okay, on the left I have a cubby that I won't be using all of, just maybe 3 compartments. So I have my acrylic box on one side, some tools, which I need to put my crocodile in there, and then adhesive, and obviously, actually I guess I'll use the whole thing because I need to journal. Have that. In the back here I have a tray for scraps, which I've already begun with some white sheets of paper, some gold paper, and again I'll be using these also for card making. And then I have another tray for my stamps here. I apologize, I was not in the screen. So these are, some of these are new, some are old. All of my Christmas stamps are here, and I have a couple of wood ones that I purchased this year that I thought were super cute. I think they were from last year, but I bought them this year. So I have that. I have all of my Christmas roller stamps out, and then my wood one. Here, these I'm going to be, since they're in the vertical position, or is that horizontal? This is vertical, right? Anyhow, since they're in this direction, the long way, I figured I could make these into some Christmas cards because they don't fit in my pockets. I have some washi here, as well as up here I have some washi. All this is Christmas related washi. In here I have die cut pieces and just random Christmas items from last year and years prior of December daily. Sorry, I'm not in the frame again. And so I'll just be picking from that throughout the month to make cards or whatever. Up here in the first area I have my 3x4 cards. This is nothing really, this is just my regular stuff that's there. And then in the back I have some post-its to make some notes of, you know, what happened during the day. And then this is the album I'll be working with. I do realize that I am behind. I didn't know what I wanted to use, and like last week, like maybe right on before Black Friday, I figured, okay, let's just go with what I know. Snap, I had some extra refill pages here, and I purchased a new set of different shapes. So this is the 4x4 I purchased, which I liked, and then there's the little 2x2 squares. These are 3x4s and 2x2s at the top and bottom, 3x4 regulars, extras, and then 2x2s. The only thing I'm missing are the 4x6s, so I might have to grab a pack of those, and there are clearance for $2.99. So that is my December. Oh, I'm sorry. And then at the very bottom here, right underneath the glass, I have this tray from one of my Michaels storage units that broke on me, and I use it as just a catch-all right underneath the glass. So I have my sheets of paper that you did see in the prior haul video. I also have my 12x12 paper. This I didn't show you. Pink Fresh Studios. I'm going to also be doing layout. And then I pulled out some random items that might help me with my December daily and my scrapbooking for the month. Okay, this is always restocked with different things according to my mood. So that's my mood right now. It's Christmas. Okay, and I will be cutting these down. So that is that, and that's pretty much all I'm gonna be working with. Aside from, you know, my photos or whatever memorabilia I collect, like movie ticket stubs and things like that. So yeah, I hope you have been inspired and you are working on your December daily. I'm behind. I probably will be watching your videos because now I have a different phone. I finally decided to take the plunge and get an iPhone. I've always been against it. I just didn't care for all the hoopla. I didn't care for I don't know. I just felt like it was a trendy thing, and if you had one, you were popular. I don't know. It just felt weird to me getting an iPhone, and I finally buckled and said, okay, you know, that might be my best option because I do love to surf. I do love to play Words with Friends. You can look me up, Damaris Velasquez. And I do love taking photos, and I know that the camera on this phone is really crisp and clear. I already see a difference in my pictures from this year to a month ago. So I'm excited about Christmas this year. I'm excited to take photos and videos and document them, and I'll be sharing with you on my Instagram. That Instagram is at Studio D2, so ATSTUDIO and the number 2. That is my Instagram where I share all my crafty goodies. And then if you want to follow me on Instagram for my personal life, where you know, I talk about coffee or my job or, you know, a new hairstyle or whatever. That one is XO, and the O is a 0. It's not the letter O, it's a 0. So it's X0 Damaris. That's X0 DAMARIS. You can follow my personal Instagram there. Leave me comments, and you know, if I know who you are, I'll follow you back. Okay, so I'm excited. I'll be sharing photos and video clips, and stay tuned. Bye, and have a wonderful holiday. If I don't hear from you again, if I get too busy during December and I can't really post another video, I just want to wish everyone a very lovely and Merry Christmas. I want to wish you blessings for the new year. This next year, I plan on having 2 specific goals, and I don't know if I'll share that with you, but I am gonna document it, and I'm just excited. I'm excited about life. So God bless you. Take care of yourself. Leave me comments if you want. If you have any questions, leave the comment below. I apologize for my son. We're both home today from work and school, and yeah. I'm just getting things ready. Okay, so I will talk to you. Have a great Christmas and a wonderful New Year. Bye, guys.